Hey everybody, welcome back to Josh Lioce's video blog. Hey buyers, take notice. The market has shifted and the playing ground is starting to even out. So there's a few things that you need to know about your rate and about the playing field that's going to help you save more money in the long run. So stay right here. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we have special guest and sponsor and friend of the show, Rick Shear from Leader One. We're going to talk about where the rates are and maybe some tools that you can consider when you're making those offers on the property that you found and as the property of your dreams. And instead of negotiating just price, there's some other things to think about. So Rick, take it away.
Yeah, thanks so much, man. We absolutely are seeing a little bit of a shift, right, from a seller's market, and where buyers can actually start to ask for things, right? Ask for a home inspection, ask for appraisal contingencies, ask for some of those things, and we're also seeing them start to ask for money off the price of the home. And so, what I wanted to do is come in and share some myths or some things that people sort of have ingrained in their head that we might be able to shift some thoughts here around: do I ask for $5,000-$10,000 off the price of the home, or do I keep the price of the home the same and ask for closing cost credits back in order to buy down the client's interest rate?
I guess let me present a scenario. We're seeing obviously same thing in the marketplace. Some offers are coming in under, and negotiations are happening within list price, close to. Sometimes things are still going over. But let's say they find a house, they make an offer, and the offer is on a $500,000 home, and they're putting 20% down. So let's talk about a potential negotiation, what it would look like from a price standpoint of savings if they offered lower versus if they are doing what you're saying, asking for a rate reduction.
Yeah, so if they ask, let's just use a scenario if they ask for $8,000 off the price of the home. In their monthly payment, that actually only equals a $38 a month savings to the buyer in their monthly payment, right? Because that $8,000 stretched over 30 years. So what a lot of our clients and what we're talking to them to do is keep the purchase price the same. But what if you ask for 1 point, right? So having the seller pay 1 point towards your closing costs. Now, 1 point, anytime you hear that term, it's 1% of the loan amount. So Josh, to your example, on a $400,000 loan, that's a seller giving you $4,000 closing cost credit that you would apply to buy down your interest rate. So what I want to do is just talk a little bit about the math behind it. Let's just use an example that a 30-year fixed rate today is at 5.75%. And 1 point, $4,000 buying that rate down gets a buyer down to 5.375%. That's almost a savings of $100 per month. But let's say they double it. Let's say they do 2 points, giving them down $8,000. That buyer's interest rate goes to 4.875%, saving them $218 per month, right? So if you're giving the option,
not to interrupt, I'm sorry, but so what you're just really quick, very quick snapshot, right? You can negotiate down $8,000 and save $38 a month in a negotiation, or you can offer the list price and ask for an $8,000 credit towards the rate, and you could save how much?
$218 per month.
That's
bringing
amazing.
your rate down almost a whole percentage point.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, when clients are, and this goes for everybody negotiating, it's not always about the lowest purchase price, but how does it economically affect you in your pocketbook every single month?
I think that's a great tool for buyers to have and sellers to be aware of as well, right? If there's a negotiation, maybe it isn't off purchase price. Maybe it is a credit and it's a rate buy down situation where you're not only helping the negotiation come to the table and get it done, but you're also helping the buyer be in a much better financial position, which makes them maybe feel like they can be more aggressive, right? So it's almost a win-win if you look at it, right? You don't have to negotiate down $20,000 and save $100. You can negotiate down 5 to 8 and save twice as much in rate. So it's a really good tool that I don't think I've really seen used in the past in at least my 20 something years doing this.
Yeah, so what I would say is anybody out there that's looking to actually see what your situation would mean to you, we have a really great tool, what's called a total cost analysis, meaning we're going to put the options side by side. If you did ask for that $8,000 or $10,000 off the purchase price, but what if we use that $10,000 to buy down your interest rate? We'll put everything side by side so that the consumer can clearly see how much does this impact them every month, over 60 months, and over 15 years, so that that our consumer can make a really educated decision when they're out in the marketplace and take advantage of something shift. The buyer's getting a little shift in the buyer leverage here. Let's utilize it to their advantage and put some more money back in their pocket.
So how does someone find this tool? How can they reach out to you and kind of take a look at this if they're currently in the market looking to make a move?
Yeah, I would say reach out to us directly. My email is rscherer@leader1.com. Send us an email. We will jump on a call. We'll talk about your situation. We'll set up a total cost analysis for you so you can just clearly understand how the economics work for your situation.
As always, my friend, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for the great information. This is a tool that we're going to look to bring to our agents as well as our consumers to make sure that they're understanding of what this opportunity looks like and how this really can have a good impact on really both sides of the playing field here. As sellers go to make that next purchase, there's the same opportunity for them. So thank you so much as always for being here. Thank you for being a sponsor, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks, man.
All right, everybody, as always, thank you so much for watching Josh Lioce's video blog. We will see you next time.